second. Left field, number 2, Brennan Johnson.
Battle led off with a single to right. Now Brennan Johnson to face Adam Gray. Takes strike 1. We're going to go fix that center field camera. It's hard to. I need a catcher in the shot when I'm lining it up, and I didn't have it. But my son's headed out there. Adam Gray on the mound. There goes Jalen, my son, walking across the back of the screen right there. On his way to center field. Adam Gray is 4-3. This is his 14th start. He has a 3.99 ERA, 56 in the third innings, 48 hits, 54 strikeouts. Opponent's hitting .236. Runner goes. Slashed foul. Brennan Johnson hitting .400. He's 14 for 35. 3 doubles, 3 homers, 11 RBIs. Very spread out and closed stance. Takes a tough pitch for ball 1. Runner goes. Got him. What a throw and catch and tag. Here it is again. Nice job, camera. Look at that. Two balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging.
Batting third, center field, number 8, Tanner Twillman.
Twillman, a huge game 1. 3 for 4 with a walk, couple of homers. First pitch taken for a strike. It's 0-1. Center field camera's going to shake pretty soon, and my son's up there on the platform. There he is. The 1-2. Yep. A little more. What happened? Oh What the heck?
Batting fourth, designated hitter, number 19, Eli Young.
Little jam shot single. Taken for a strike. Once he gets off the platform, it should settle back down. All right, that's much better. Runner at first and 2 outs for Eli Young. Changeup swung on and missed. 1-2. That's crushed into left field. Smacked into the trees, and it is 2-0. That was an absolute rope.
Batting fifth, first base, number 33, Braden Vaughter.
Vaughter into right field, not very well, kind of well struck. Borquez can't get there. It kept tailing away from Borquez. Come on, what's going on here?
Batting sixth, right field, number 13, John Jenkins.
Nice try. Jenkins takes a breaking ball up. It's 1-0. It's only the 4th home run given up by Gray this year. And that passed ball gets away from Crespo. It's a runner on third. And that little bloop single from the 3-hole has led to some trouble. Swing and a miss. Here's Young's homer again. Yep. Down the chute.
Payday. Nope, wrong thing.
Hey Trey. Yes, sir. Coach took away the right of me to say nicknames during senior recognition. So I can't call you the Pesto Man.
You can throw it in there.
He told me no.
We're colleagues.
I understand, but he told me no.
That gets away. And the Pioneers are looking droopy shouldered and down, and Frustrated.
Batting seventh, catcher number 28, Seth Brown.
Called strike one. Seth Brown comes in hitting 158. 6 for 38 on the season with a double and 3 RBIs. Baker's in that section of the conference tournament 5 through 8 where everyone's bunched up, so even though they've lost this series and they really need this last game. The Pioneers don't necessarily, but you don't want to end on a stinker either. Crespo just motioned to the dugout like, give me something else. That one's not working or something to that effect. Two and one. 2 and 2.
You know what ideally is the worst on your allergies? Ragweed or cottonwood or whatever?
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Breaking ball lifted into center field. Olmo on the run, makes the catch. Pioneers give up 3.
Center field, number 9, Brent Olmo.
Thank you.
She just found a $10 bill right next to the till. Heads up down there. That left the yard, actually. Wind is howling out to left field right now. Olmo, Sherwood, Melendez, 1, 2, and 3. Castillo, Cornett, Owens. Woodley, Borquez, Crespo to face the lefty. What's his name? Deathridge, Clayton Deathridge. Kind of a cool name. Deathridge is 2-3 on the year. This is his 7th start, 8th appearance. He has a 6.87 ERA, 18 in the 3rd innings, 21 hits, 11 strikeouts. Opponents hitting 292. That's lifted into right center. Both outfielders on the run. They converge, and the center fielder takes it one away.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars.
Batting second,
Let me see what
shortstop,
spring is.
number 10, Bryson Sherwood.
Sherwood was 1 for 3 with an RBI and a run scored in game 1. Squares to bunt, pulls it back, takes the ball. It's 1-0.
Would you say he's one of the most complete hitters you've seen?
Is Sherwood one of the most complete hitters I've seen? That's absolutely. And that got the umpire right in the toe. Let's have a look. Oh, just right in the knee, yeah. Yeah, Sherwood he's never overmatched.
He's really good at in-game adjustments.
He makes adjustments in at bat, even during the games. He hardly ever has like those 0 for 8, 0 for 10 stretches. He can hit righties and lefties. Oh my goodness. Sherwood says my bad, but inside he says that's your bad.
Huh? I ordered it when I was coming here.
The 3-1. That's ball 4.
Mine's in the truck.
Let's see this 3-0 pitch. I mean, come on.
Batting third, left field, number 27, Javi Melendez.
Sherwood's got power. He's got the bunt game. He's got doubles, on base, slug. I mean, if you're going to give me a top 10 list of hitters that I've seen in 17 years, he's easily on that. Yeah, Javi Melendez is. I mean, we've had a ton of good players come through here. Trey Larimer, backup catcher in 2022. He could work a walk. That's skied. That is so high.
My OBP was unreal. Tried to stay in too.
Well, it was a big plus to have you in there because it was like, what are we going to do without Sandy? And then you came in and you would get on base and you hit a couple doubles and it's like, oh, he's not an automatic out. That's nice.
Oh no.
Not the white shirt. Not the white shirt.
I gotta take a picture of this thing.
Guess you have to wear your jersey now.
The 1-1 to Melendez.
That's why I didn't put this up earlier because it was spilled.
That's a massive smooth.
I know. I asked for a medium.
Is Smoothie King from Texas?
I have no idea. Definitely don't have enough money.
Foul tipped into the glove. 2-2.
They are good. That makes sense why that medium's so big. Because have you seen what a burger's favorite size is? 44 ounce cup.
The 2-2. Almost got by Melendez. Does anyone look cooler at the plate than Javi Melendez?
He's got the pink today. I like it.
That's hammered into right center field and deep. That's down and to the fence. Sherwood headed to third. He will score easily. And the Pioneers are on the board with a stand-up RBI double from Javi Melendez. That was just pure.
Batting fourth,
Grandpa Sherwood bellows from the stands, as he did for my team back in the late 90s. When he wasn't Grandpa Sherwood, he was just Mr. Sherwood back then.
He appears to have a wide strike zone.
Especially on the inside part of the batter.
This pitch is leaving the yard. I've got to get one. I have no calls this year. I'm over. I've never gone a full season. No, neither baseball nor softball.
Oh, I thought you called Stokes' home run last week.
It's into left field. That's down. They want to send Javi.
Oh boy.
The third of the plate tails up the line, and Javi's going to be safe. He did not look very comfortable.
Now his knee hurts.
Yeah, it's like we don't want to push him. He's been working on that knee all season. Missed the first few games, first month.
Batting fifth, third base number 16,
No.
Dio Cornett.
Don't be shocked to see Sean Maple in left field for the next few innings.
He should have went in first. Should have been put first.
Breaking ball misses low, 1-0.
Until you get that like one hit, I think there was three or something.
Heads up, lady, cover your baby. Foul tipped, 1-2.
Oh, it is. We really love playing slugfest, don't we?
So we do, man. Well, you weren't here Wednesday. It was the complete opposite. The game took like an hour and 20 minutes.
Grounded up the middle, double play ball, 4-3, 6-4-3, double play. And we go to the top of the second.
The top of the second for the Wildcats, and batting eighth, shortstop number 4, Jaden Bowers.
8-9-1 due up for the Wildcats.
He grew up in Iowa. He's actually a wrestling fan. So when I found Nick, he's like,
Bowers, Aguirre, and Battle. Taken for a strike. It's 0-1.
When you say wrestling, does that mean you watch WWE or used to?
no. No. That's
Hey.
fake.
What did Frantic finish this year in
Hey, it's always a question in gas.
8th?
He pretty much gave up after he lost out right away. I mean, he knew he was going to play. It's not like whatever.
Breaking ball misses in.
I don't think the Iowa team showed resilience this year like they normally do.
No, they didn't.
They looked a little weak.
Usually they have that triple
Coach Goodwin wanted no part of that one.
It was good this year.
Not this year. Yeah.
Their streak is crazy though. The most they haven't had a guy not place, not being all American.
Little flare.
in like 50
Woodley on a
years.
dead sprint. Can't get there.
Yeah, but Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah.
I hate Bermuda triangles.
Batting ninth, third base, number 24, Javier Aguirre.
How many years did you say?
Aguirre came into the day hitting 279. 4 doubles, a couple homers.
Did you see where John Smith at Oklahoma State retired?
Yeah.
Squares to bunt.
Olympic champion, world champion, defender.
Throw him out.
He's got him. Oh.
And is the hitter in your way? Like, what kind of interference is that?
He's getting the box though.
It's a weird play. Yeah, where's he supposed to go, you know? But here's what it looked like.
State lately is just crazy.
They're dominant.
All the Big Ten's been having some crazy wrestling lately.
Oh, the Big Ten's usually most of your all Americans.
Yeah, you can't, obviously can't call interference there. That wouldn't be very fair, would it?
Yeah, and the Big Ten don't have wrestlers. They still got basketball and football on too.
Come on, KO, get up there.
Well, this
Yo,
game is
get big.
growing just like game one.
Yeah. I don't like long games.
Well, yeah, it's one thing to be a long game. It's another thing to be so just grind.
Popped up. Owens catches it. Nice play. We got that on camera 3 too. Watch this.
That was such a short pop fly.
No,
What?
they make it that far
They,
now.
they stopped.
Second base, number 3, Savan Battle.
Nice.
Come on now. Oh, I forgot about our other camera.
Camera 2 got it though, right? As well.
Sorry, I'm halfway done with my peanut butter and butter sandwich.
But it takes you a while to get it down. You need a gallon of water.
Nope. I do not.
You need that down.
I am well versed in handling this sandwich.
Little offensive timeout right there.
Breezy.
What's the biggest need for the improvement to this facility? I'm thinking an outfield fence.
Coach T said we're going to build one this summer.
Kind of hoping for new outfield grass
He
first.
wants, Coach T wants like OCD.
Slashed into right. Borquez is there. No tag. 2 down.
Like metal fencing.
Wow.
That's what he wants.
Okay. I guess that would last. I like CMUs.
Left field,
All
number
padded
2,
like that.
Brennan Johnson.
I think we're going for cost effective.
Yo, Trey, how about we get some new outfield grass first?
I mean, what's wrong with this? This looks great.
It's just really bumpy. We can't get a true hop.
Well, Bumpy's not going to be fixed by new grass. That's just the freeze thaw of the situation. We bulldozed our outfield once at Bethel. It was flat perfectly beautiful for like 2 days, and then it started to.
Yeah.
It's not
Just name it.
designed to be like that.
Trace that when you guys are playing football for them.
There. That's gonna be the track.
Runner tries to take third with 2 outs.
Oh, easy. Got him, baby. Nice.
Goodwin is looking at him like, why though?
For the Wildcats in the top of the second, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, nobody left.
So that's
And after 1.5 innings, Baker leads 3-2.
That's not going to help
They'll
you.
have the field in the middle, but they'll be in the practice football field too, and then that'll be the stadium, just the stadium.
So, for those of you uninitiated, this guy's already in scoring position. So, a single likely scores him. So, going to third with 2 outs, a single will score you as well. Now, there is a slight advantage of being at third with 2 outs, but it's not a big enough advantage to risk what just happened there. So that's why it's generally considered a bad play to get thrown out at third to end the inning. Yeah, that's all there is.
There's some other
First base,
ones,
number 35, Caden Owens.
Caden Owens, 3 homers in this series and robbed of a 4th, possibly. What's the center fielder? Twillman. Twillman robbed him in game 3. It's hard to tell if it would have gone out or not, but it was close. They've got a big shift on him. As you can see, the shortstop is pretty much up the middle.
Everett's a big Vikings fan.
That's hammered into right center field. Owens continues to slug as that one bangs up against the fence, and he's chugging into second base with a leadoff double. Drew Woodley now.
Batting 7th, second base, number 1, Drew Woodley.
Woodley was 1 for 4 with a couple of strikeouts and runs scored in the first game. You might bunt here. Why not? They're expecting it. Pushes one. That's going to be a base hit.
Get there, baby.
It's his second bunt hit of the day, and it's first and third, nobody out
Yeah, but
for Borquez.
like you missed them, but didn't know if Steel had a great thing.
Batting 8th, right field, number 34, Willie
Look at this glorious ginger mane from the catcher that you can see here. Looks like my second son. Borquez was 0 for 1 in a pinch hit appearance in the first game. Breaking ball misses. He comes in hitting .326, 12 doubles, 9 homers, 33 RBIs. 2-0. Borquez OPS just under 1,000. He just needs anything positive to happen to get back over 1,000.
Yeah.
3-0.
There was, you can kind of tell there was a little rough there at third. The guys lead off. That was a little wet. It's for there's a hole in the third.
Taking trade games this year was whatever, 1 or 2.
Green, 3-0 green light popped up to center field. They're going to send Owens. Ooh, they're all screaming about 3. They think he left early. There was no reason for him to leave early. Safe. And here comes coach.
And yesterday at school we just had a professional development day, so I finished my work. So yeah, I got in about 6:30 last night.
It appeared to me that he left early as well. I don't know if we have it on camera. Let's have a look. No, not that camera. Camera 2's not going to show it either because you're zoomed in.
I was trying to catch that field, yeah.
Yeah, so we can't see it, but it was he was really quick off the base.
Batting ninth, catcher number 28.
And they weren't even really going to make a play on him, so he didn't need to be that aggressive. F8 SF. And then RBI. Regardless, that ties the game at 3. I mean, that's so tough for those umpires. The base umpire can't look because he's way out there. Home plate umpire is kind of supposed to line himself up. Runner goes, grounder to short, and the vacated spot. Woodley heads to third. And it is first and third, 1 out. We do have an out, by the way. Olmo was 2 for 4 in game 1. He's 0 for 1 in game 2.
Pioneers number 2, John Murphy.
This guy's day is done.
I would let him face Olmo and Sherwood.
Yeah, let him go left.
Are they going to bring in a right-hander to face 2 lefties? I don't know if he's going to make this change right here. Man, there's not much sense bringing in a righty to face 2,000 OPS guys. Maybe he just wants another chat with the umpire out there. This is the new one. And I tried to get it connected today and haven't figured it out yet.
Center fielder number 9, Brent Olmo.
I'm sure it's something simple that we can figure out, though.
Dre, it's gone.
It's gone.
My sandwich.
They keep him in to face Olmo.
Yep.
Safety squeeze.
Square around a bunt. It's again that drag bunt here. It's almost impossible to defend. The second baseman backs way up, so they've pretty much given up the double play chance.
Yeah, where are they at?
He's trying to drag it with him. Fouls it away. 1-1.
They doing all right there?
Check on Murphin at first. You got Murphin over there? Misses away, 2-1. It's senior day for the Pioneers. We're going to have our senior day ceremony after game 2. Stick around for that. A whole slew of them. Some special players on this senior group.
I think just right at that fence line. The other,
Yeah, trees took a little
And then
blow
there's-
off it.
They'll be one.
Oh yeah, they were launching like these trees up there. Yeah.
That misses. Murphin takes second on the wild pitch. Murphin can afford to be super aggressive on a play like that with a runner on third.
Come on, Olmo. Find something here.
Full count pitch. Breaking ball misses up.
Nice.
He ekes toward that walks record. That is number 36. The record's 38.
Shortstop
Not that
number
it's a
10,
celebrated record.
Bryson Sherwood.
Bryson Sherwood with family in attendance on senior day. Bases loaded, 1 out. First pitch breaking ball taken for a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, Jay, you guys gonna use standard film in this senior day ceremony?
That's a Chad question.
That misses up and in.
Do you need him for senior day?
No, we'll just keep a wide shot. Jalen on camera 3. Bryson Sherwood comes in hitting .378, 11 doubles, a triple, 10 homers, 29 RBIs. The 1-1. Breaking ball misses up, 2-1. Rip down the first baseline, hooked foul, and it's 2-2.
University took the shut down today. I'm sorry. University took it.
I can't say what I'm thinking right now.
Yeah. They said we were sold out.
Look out.
Holy cow. Loose hands a little bit there. A little too loose.
Hey, someone doing some punch or
Here, we'll check this out again as he threw his bat.
yep. There it is.
Get that guy out of your shot. Okay. Another 2-2 pitch. Misses away, full count. Get that guy out of your shot.
Yeah, they've been holding their own today. Just enough anyway.
Yeah, we penned it. We started with Noah. He went 1.
Big strikeout for Baker. Big loopy curveball.
Left field, number 27, Javi Melendez.
He lost his bat again. He didn't like the grip. And that will be it, and we'll be back. The crowd's trying to get a wave going. We'll see if they can pull it off here. The pitcher coming in for Baker is Eric Kelly. He has a 9 ERA. This is his 11th appearance. He's 1-2 with 15 innings pitched, 24 hits, 17 strikeouts. Opponents hitting 348. So he has the strikeout as part of his arsenal. We'll be back.
Left field, number 27, Bobby Melendez.
Pioneers hit a big grand slam in the first game today. That guy's on deck. Melendez, plenty of power. I think he had 8 home runs last year, 5 so far this year. Little tiny baby check swing foul ball, 0-1. Chopped foul, 0-2 on Melendez. Baker gets out of it.
For the Pioneers in the bottom of the second. Leading off the top of the third for Baker. Left field, number 2, Brennan Johnson.
Brennan Johnson came in hitting 400. He is 0 for 1 with a strikeout in this one. Whoa! That went right into their dugout. I wonder if camera 3 got that. Oh, camera 3 absolutely got it. 1 second. Record against the top teams. Oh my goodness, how did that miss people? I'm going to make that go slower even. The 0-2. Here, check this out. Maybe it didn't miss somebody. Maybe it hit him in the leg. Got him swinging. Let's see it again. Did it hit one of these guys sitting on the bench?
Center field, number 8, Tanner Twillman.
Shin Burger? I couldn't tell. It's in the shadows, and my screen is small.
ABC, now Michigan University, moved up to NAIA. And yeah. I've actually been there a couple
Let me know in the chat if you could see that better than I could, and if it hit somebody. In the chat, we got Reese's Grandpa Cooper.
showing animals.
Would hold on.
Because you got that dirt.
I'd like to say
And since it's
to you guys what an amazing job you guys have did this season announcing. Thank you. Appreciate that. I've lost camera 3 all of a sudden. Swing and a miss.
You'll get the everything.
I got to restart my receiver. It's coming back.
so glad this is a window.
We could make a, like a little thing out of it. Golden Broom Award. Would be sweet. Look at that. Get a Golden Broom MNU on the thing.
Hey, Jay, there's 3 yelling on the board, I think.
That's Alex.
It misses. I'm still trying to get camera 3 back. I got to have it for senior day, so.
I love this sweet here.
Fouled back. This is Twillman, who's had the huge day. What does your transmitter say? Popped up. Sherwood fighting the sun. Olmo on his horse. And it drops. And we may have some injuries as Olmo is down. Woodley almost made an incredible play right there. Cannot lose Olmo. Let's see what happens here. Oh, he just did a spear tackle on Olmo. And Woodley is an absolute brick, too.
Might be smaller, but he's
Yeah, he's short, but he is.
no one's getting there. No one else is getting there.
We let.
Yeah, I'm surprised he left Hobby in, to be
I mean,
honest.
we let Javi slide into home head first. I mean, I don't know why he wouldn't go in foot first, to be honest with you.
Great effort all around. Another base hit for Twillman. It's a double.
I know, but like even going in head first too, that's still gonna rub your leg a bit too.
Less chance of jamming something.
Fair enough. But again, the loads are gonna jam your finger, your foot.
Designated hitter number 19, Eli Young.
DT, how many pitches are you at?
I've got 52.
Okay.
What do you have?
50.
50.
Yeah, but I could be off.
Might miss a couple thought balls here or there. Look out.
Well, sometimes when we have to reset it, it
Yeah.
jacks up the previous pitch count. Into right field. Borquez They are tagging. Borges has a big arm. He almost wiped out there. Yeah, almost that hyperextended leg thing like Chris Bryant at the end of the 2016 World Series.
First base, number 33, Braden Water.
Didn't know Chris hyperextended his leg after 2016.
He just kind of slipped and he fell. Remember how that last play ended?
I wouldn't remember. I had to go to bed early during that last game.
How was that long ago?
I couldn't tell you. I was still in elementary school. That's all I remember.
Yeah, 8 years ago was like yesterday to people my age.
No kidding.
The 0-1. Taken for a strike. Swing and a miss.
He was getting loose though with Red Wing. He was getting in trouble. So he'll throw.
Reese or Alex.
Alex will go for a couple.
Skied into shallow left.
Making sure he calls it this time.
I know, but like that last one felt like a Bermuda Triangle.
For the Wildcats, on the top of the third, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left. And after 2.5 innings, Wildcats 3.
I feel good. Noah Castillo leads off the bottom of the third. Takes a strike. It's 0-1. Castillo was 2 for 3 with 6 RBIs in game 1. He's 1 for 1 with an RBI in this one, which puts him at close to 70. 68. It's fine. The 1-2, way outside. Grounded hard to third, handled. 1 away. Yeah.
number 16, Dio Cornett.
Gio Cornett squares to bunt, pulls it back, takes the ball. It's 1-0.
That's tough.
Grounded softly to third, foul, 1-2. Popped up, foul territory. That guy got sniped.
Sniper.
Let's see what happened to him. He tried to put the brakes on and go. Got it right in the spine. Another foul ball.
Hold up. I'll play.
Here's what camera 3 looks like. I don't quite understand what the problem is. But for senior day, I think we're going to run out and grab the center field camera, see if that can be stable enough for us. The 1-2 to Dio. Misses up, 2-2.
Throw it back. They actually have that crowd call in for LA Dodgers whenever you hit one out of their park as the away team.
Yeah, a lot of guys do that. Little stoinker towards short.
Come on, Dio, beat me.
His helmet came off and hit the first baseman. No, base it.
What are we thinking, Chad?
Base it.
Single.
Thank you.
It's a tough play on the run.
No, not the easy play. Not routine play.
All of times have
First base, number 35, Caden Owens.
Very dangerous Caden Owens at the plate. He's 1 for 1. 3 homers this series. Drilled into deep center field.
Come on.
That is gone.
Let's go, baby.
Caden Owens gives MNU the lead, and it is 5-3. You do not see many home runs out to dead center in this park. That's only been 4 or 5 in my time here. That was an absolute missile. It may have hit the center field camera platform. Let's have a look and see if it rattles. See if it rattles. Let's clear the count.
Second base,
Does the camera jolt at all?
Drew.
Yes, it does. That hit the platform. That's awesome. Woodley skies 1 to left. That hit my platform. Turn it off.
That ball, when I was out there in center, it actually landed like right next to me. I got scared.
Right field, number 34,
Yeah, turn everything off.
Willie Marquez.
Should have done what I just did for Caden when I didn't
Get your fingernail in there.
I know.
Sorry, panned the shot. I should have panned over to him running bases.
Borquez now with 2 outs. Another mile-high pop-up. Shortstop lost it. Second baseman tripping over second base. But watch this absolute nuke
The Pioneers in the bottom of the third. 2 runs on 2
from
hits.
Caden
No
Owens.
errors, nobody left.
What is the
After
problem,
3
man?
I don't know. I
innings.
can usually get it on
Pioneers
my
5,
first try.
Wildcats 3.
Push it. All right, so watch the center field camera here. It hits the platform right next to it, and you can see it shake. It vibrates ever so slightly. Doink. That's awesome. We'll be back. You caught it? What? What happened? I was talking to Grandma Sherwood. Camera didn't get it either?
No, I missed it. That's on me.
All right. Well, I didn't see it either. I didn't even switch to you, but apparently Owens caught that by the fence.
Yes.
Awesome play that no one will ever see again.
Catcher, number 28, Seth Brown.
Alright, so we need quick outs.
My phone's up.
It was a basket catch.
Figure this out, Jalen. It's not plugged in, though. 1-0 count. Caden Owens might get the Bonds treatment the rest of this game. Called strike on Brown. Where do you want to be?
Where do I want to be? I don't really care.
The 2-1. Yank that heater.
Take care of that stripe pops. Actually, no, I'm going to leave it there.
Yeah, leave it.
Okay.
That's where you'll bring it and then bring everything over.
Once like the last inning starts, I'm going to go out there. See if I can make that jump.
Gotta get some stretching in.
Okay, who's
Dirt out there.
the emergency runner?
It's a 6-foot fence.
Number 6.
6-foot fence.
Yeah. I mean, I know you can make the jump. I just don't want you to like drop the camera and roll your ankle.
I'm going to drop it.
Fall right on top of it.
Yeah.
Courtesy runner at first base for the Wildcats, number 6, Cole Starlin. Now batting, shortstop, number 4, Jaden Bowers.
Bowers, the shortstop. Called strike 1. Bowers hitting in the 8 hole. Getting 235 with 5 doubles. Fouled out of play. Bowers is 1 for 1 this game. 1 for 3 in game 3.
This guy's been giving us trouble like today.
No. There's 3 in here. This is your 8-hitter.
Slashed. Foul. Conference tournament starts Thursday. Pioneers are going to be the 2 seed in that.
We're going to have the 19 or the early game? Probably the 19.
Got him swinging, blew it by him. 2 down.
Third base, number 24, Javier Aguirre.
9-hole Aguirre, 1 for 3 in game 1. 0 for 1 in this one. Slashed into right field. That's going to get down. First and third, 2 outs. The tying run is aboard. For the leadoff batter, Battle. It's been Howerton this whole series, but not in game 4. Battle moves up from 2 to 1.
Second base, number 3, Savon Reynolds.
He's 1 for 2 in this game. 2 for 4 in game 1. Called strike 1, up and in. Crespo wanted it. 1-1. Crunch. Got him swinging. Gray gets out of trouble. We go to the bottom of the 4th, up by 2.
Wildcats 28, Christian Crespo.
Crespo was 2 for 3 in game one. He's 1 for 1 in this contest. He's facing Kelly. Gray has thrown 3 goose eggs up after a rough first inning. Pioneers have scored in each of the first 3 innings. Grounded to short. Crazy hop. Fielded. 1 away. Back to the top of the order. Brent Olmo. 0 for 1 with a walk.
Center field, number 9, Brent Olmo.
Ripped up the middle base hit. Olmo reaches with a 1-out single. And it'll bring up Sherwood.
Shortstop, number 10, Bryson Sherwood.
First pitch, strike 1. That's drilled into deep right field. Back to the track, to the wall. Gone! Sherwood goes deep on senior day. And it is 7-3. Stay with him tight. Zoom in. There you go. Don't have camera 3, so we'll follow him from there. That's cool, man.
Left field, number 27.
Sherwood's 11th of the season. Grounded down the third baseline, foul. Here's Sherwood's homer. I mean, after a heater for strike 1, he gets a looping curveball right down the chute. Dang, why did camera 3 have to be gone? Avi goes down swinging. 2 down.
Designated hitter, number 25, Noah Castillo.
Noah Castillo now with 2 outs. Fouls that one off, 0-1. Castillo grounded out. I don't know what happened to my stream, but it's
Johnson.
2-3-4 due up for the Wildcats in the top of the fifth. Pioneers have opened up a 4-run lead. This guy's got a big hitch in his swing. And keep that heat coming, but yeah. It's like, but he is a collegiate hitter. The hitch isn't probably an issue for him. It's just his timing mechanism is pretty exaggerated.
Center field, number 8, Tanner Twillman.
Twillman's been on base all day. 3 for 4 in game 1, 2 for 2 here. A couple of bloops today, or in game 4, but a single and a double nonetheless. Conference tournament will be down in Ozark, Missouri at US Ballpark. And I'll be doing the video streaming. Those can be some long days watching 9 innings. When the game gets lopsided and it's in the 6th and gets up to 20 runs and stuff, it's going to happen at some point. Ooh, nice pick from Crespo. I'm going to try to bring the soccer cam. Get it up. I'm going to get it up over that 20-foot wall they have out there in center. See how that goes. Benedictine's Dakota Smith will be calling those games. He's excellent. Yeah, Trey Larimer on Photog and social media. And running out to fix the center field camera probably a lot.
Try to get some crowd. Every other operation has to be set.
Yeah. Ooh, he's swinging the bat well right now.
Get some nice heart polos. Official.
He's like, what size polo do you wear? I'm like, don't waste money on a giant heart polo that I'm never going to wear. Got him swinging. Finally, Twillman is solved a little bit. There's one out. Yeah, usually it's fun.
Hitter, number 19, Eli Young.
It's fun working those events like that. Eat a bunch of cold pizza.
Yep. All expense paid trip to
Yeah.
Ozark, Missouri.
Ozark.
Yeah.
Now streaming on Netflix. It's hammered into right field. Borquez. No play back at first as Young smokes one into right, but out. And there are 2 outs. Did you ever watch Ozark?
Is it good?
I cannot recommend it on MNU's air.
Okay. That's good.
Nasty.
First base, number 33, Braden Water.
Drugs and stuff and violence and stuff. I'll definitely just start watching it. I'll probably watch it there.
Here you go.
Sunday, we got nothing going on. Right now.
That's into left field, fairly deep, down into the corner. Melendez gets there. Dio Cornett.
Third base.
5, 6, 7 due up, which means we will have a Caden Owens sighting this inning, and that is must-see TV right now.
Charge people just to see his ABs.
Takes strike one. Cornett was 1 for 2 with a run scored in game 1. Nope, that's today. That's this game. Last game he was 1 for 3 with an RBI and a walk. Skied. Shortstop. One away.
All right. Who's going to call it? You got it? Ty's on it. Another one. KO.
First base, number 35. Caden Owens.
This would be sweet if it happens.
Caden Owens.
Right over the MNU logo.
Oh, even that, too.
Calling the shot.
Is this Ty calling it?
Ty's
Ty Thompson on scoreboard, coach's son, calling a bomb here from Owens. Really stepping out on a limb there.
Yeah, really.
Hey, I mean, I already got one call.
1-0.
Yeah, right, Trey.
Yeah.
I called one KO bombs.
The 1-0. Yep. Don't throw anything over the plate, buddy. The 2-0.
What the?
Just a bit up. Hey, it clears if he gets lost.
Kelly's like, no thank you.
Does it?
Yeah.
Man, how many feet too high was it?
You gotta let him hack you, too, though.
Green light him.
Okay.
They're going to drop in a curveball right here. You know that.
Oh, if he hangs it. Swing that sucker.
He's taking.
All 14 base.
That's exactly the way to pitch someone who's scorching like this. He takes a 4-pitch walk. None of them even close. And it is Drew Woodley time.
Second base, number 1. Drew Woodley.
Woodley was 1 for 4 in game 1. He is 1 for 2 in game 2.
Just wish I could have saw the ball.
Breaking ball misses up 1-0. All the Pioneer starters have a hit except for Borquez. He'll get his next time. I might call one for Willie.
Okay.
Just don't worry about what role there is.
Okay.
Just help me get everybody in the field and you enjoy your time.
Ooh, he said he went on that?
Yeah, he did.
I don't know about that. Now, I don't have the camera 3 anymore, but let's look at camera 2.
Looks like Nolan's on band right now.
I thought he held up, but it's hard to tell. That ball gets away. Owens moves up. My camera's really shaking right now. What's the deal over there? Wind picking up? Is that Logan's brother down there or something? It looks just like him.
They're both cousins. Those two are both, yeah.
Everyone loves the ponytail, huh?
Cousins? It's not his, one of them's not his brother.
No.
Wait, we're at
Cousins.
oh, down there.
Yeah.
I guess with the
His brother's not here.
The 2-2. Got him swinging.
I thought the same thing. I thought there was a brother and we know they're part of his family.
Right field, number 34. Willie Borquez.
There you go.
His brother's
Pause.
Put it in your.
Don't
Put
ask
it,
questions.
cashing in like
Drink
20K a night.
No.
Can I have it?
Oh,
You
yeah.
gotta play across in the back.
Wait, how do we
stop?
We are back online. Sorry for that. The stream keeps dropping for some reason. I just called a Willie Homer.
Yeah.
Owens does not advance as he understands that the bricks make it come back hot. It's 2-1.
Yeah.
That missed him though.
It did miss him though. We'll have a big board full of props on the back wall. What do we want? What do we want? Hey, Trey.
Anytime I
Got
see
Josh
anyone
Martinez
wear
on
those
deck.
kind of cleats, I think of those like really super old school guys, like back in the 20s type of cleats almost.
Yeah.
The 2-1.
Oh, hi, Shees.
He started on before he got there.
Hershey's.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Can we talk to Costco about being a sponsor? We could have the Dennis Troyer
Hot dog.
5th inning Costco dog race.
Hot dog toss.
Yeah, and if your color wins, he gets to make the toss.
That'd be fun.
My calculations tell me.
What are you writing down, dude?
Timeout. Offensive timeout.
I think I said Hershey's.
Let's make that take as long as possible.
Huh?
Try to speed up the game by slowing it
Triple
down.
twos on balls, strikes, and outs. You just call it right in the candy bar. It's just like something fun we do. Keeps you involved.
Oh, I guess that's a real offensive timeout though, not just a at-bat timeout.
Yep.
This is leaving the yard.
Oh, just missed it.
Not leaving the infield.
It's alright.
We go to the 6th, up by 4.
They won't even do the legal tag. They'll just come in.
Leading off the top of the 6th for the Wildcats, right field number 13, John Jenkins.
See if we could have
6, 7, 8 due up. This is Jenkins.
announcers I'm going up and down the steps.
Takes ball 1 from Adam Gray in his 6th inning of work. Gray is at 83 pitches.
But you would definitely have to remember to turn it off.
Into left field, just over a leaping Dio Cornett. And a leadoff base runner for the Wildcats as Jenkins reaches on the single.
Catcher number 28, Seth Brown.
Warming up Drano right now.
We should see Reese Helland at some point today. Senior on senior day. Into center field, not deep, almost there.
Yeah, it's weird he's not moving around.
What's up?
No.
Shortstop number 4, Jaden Bowers.
Jackson Nolan is throwing. I guess he didn't throw very much on Wednesday, did he? And Alex Myers is up as well.
I've got 9 hits for Baker.
I do. I have 9 and 9.
What was that a ball or a strike?
Strike, I think.
Strike.
Thank you.
Remember when Freighter struck out 17 last year? How in the world?
And against seniors. Even
Yeah.
crazier.
Like, there haven't been that many strikeouts. 4 and 5, so there's been 9 total. In game 1, we struck out 9 of them, so that's a good number. Three and 1. I imagine Gray doesn't have too much longer left in this game unless he can roll a double play quick here. Bowers, about a little rollover grounder to third, 5-4-3. Takes strike 2 as Gray paints the outside corner. Foul tip. Stays alive. Slashed foul. Got him swinging.
Third base, number 24, Javier Aguirre.
Javier Aguirre with 2 outs. Takes first pitch strike. It's 0-1. Misses in. Count evens. Catches the outside corner for a strike. It's 2-2.
Three Musketeers.
Milky Way.
Breaking ball fouled away. Up the middle and through. Will they let him face one more, or is it Alex Myers' time?
Second base, number 3.
We've got Nolan
Savon
ready for the
Battle.
2-hole if it gets that far. I say let him go one more. He's thrown 4 straight goose eggs up there. He's at about 100 pitches, 101. This is your last batter.
I might be going to Nolan here.
They'll go Nolan if this guy reaches. Baker has a chance to get back in this game with a gapper. And the wind's still blowing out to left. Battle with 0 homers on the season, but anyone can get one out of the left field today.
Looks like Myers is down and Reese is getting hot.
Yeah, Reese going now.
Into left field, fairly deep. Melendez on the run. It's over his head. Here comes one. How did they not score 2 on that?
It's not pretty good read on it.
There's 2 outs.
Yep.
Straight for Howland. Wow.
On the stick, they're going Nolan.
Yep. Channel.
What happened here? How did you not score from first on this?
Channel.
I don't know.
Come on, big man.
Tying run comes to the plate. Jackson Nolan comes in to face him. We'll be right back. I'm shocked that it's not 7-5.
Number 31.
I got your subs.
37 in the pinch.
Jackson
Now
Nolan
back to the Wildcats. Number 37. Jackson Holzum.
Jackson on Jackson matchup.
Yeah. Jackson Holzum is actually a pitcher, too. He's hitting .328. He's got 3 homers. He's the tying run. First pitch misses in the dirt. 1-0. Sean Maples in left field. Jackson Nolan, this is his 8th appearance. He has a .060 ERA in 15 innings. 14 hits, 10 strikeouts. Opponents hitting .246 against him. He got the start in game 2. Went a couple innings, maybe. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Holzum is up there with one thing in mind, trying to tie this thing. He's got 3 homers on the season, 7 RBIs. I think this is his 3rd pinch hit in this series, at least. And Sean Maple deep in left. Fouled away, 1-2. Wind blowing out. Nolan trying to keep him in the yard. 2-2. This will be Nolan's only batter, you would imagine. Reese Helland is hot. And the righty on deck. The 2-2. Popped up. Shallow. And it falls in. 2 runs are going to score. And this is a ball game again. What a tough break. It's just a blooper bleeder falls in there. And it is 7-6. And you're going to see Helen to face Twillman for sure. Courtesy or re-enter number 2. Where was he playing? That'll be it for Nolan. He did a job, got weak contact, just unlucky. It's 7-6, and it'll be Reese Helen to try to close out senior day.
Center field number 8, Tanner Twillman.
Tanner Twillman's been the man of the day for Baker. A couple of homers in game 1, 2 for 3 in game 2. Pioneers have brought in their ace reliever, Reese Helland. He has a 2.52 ERA. He's 3-3. This is his 21st appearance. That leads the team significantly. He's got 5 saves, 25 innings, 30 hits, 24 strikeouts. Opponents hitting 288. Grounded. Dio. Safe at second. Someone cover third. I thought they were going to call him out. Don't know if it would have been correct, but
Come on, Coach T.
that's just a base hit.
Come on.
He ain't gonna argue that one.
I know better than that.
I don't think he argued.
Designated hitter
He's safe,
number
I think.
19, Eli Young.
Not at home.
Eli Young, another big hitter for Baker. He's got a homer in this one. He lined out hard to right field. He's been squaring it up today. Tying run in scoring position. Fouled away, strike one.
Yeah, this is the reason why I got pushed off scoreboard on camera.
If you can quantify the number of big outs that pitchers have gotten in their Pioneer careers, Reese Helland is way up at the top of the list. Big outs in conference tournaments, opening rounds, and in Lewiston. They can't figure out their smartwatch. Why don't you just tell me what you want to throw?
Is that how they call pitches? That's crazy. Just how the Cubs that tricky chance to have this thing tan through.
Yeah.
Come on, Reese, just get one out.
You just figure out your signs. There's no way the guy on second is going to be able to decipher them. Yeah,
Is that his best?
yeah. Let's throw high cutters until he gets himself out. Let's try that.
What, Mariano Rivera?
That's Mariano Rivera's career, yeah.
Pretty effective.
Yeah, it's too bad it couldn't stop Luis Gonzalez from winning the D-backs their first title.
Well, it's not like it was a rocket.
That's true.
Yeah, they moved the signs.
Trying an earpiece. This is so funny that we don't have analog. Like,
I know.
let's go old school.
I was gonna say, why not break out the wristbands, make the calls there?
Or just 1, 2,
Yeah, I know.
3. All right.
No.
Here we play the 0-1. Swung on and missed. 0-2.
Come on, Reese. That is so
Nightmares.
That is
Nightmares.
so dumb.
That wakes me up in the night. That and Christian Crespo's song.
Wait, does it?
No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The tying run in scoring position for Eli Young. Reese got him swinging.
Yeah, what's
To the
up?
top of the sixth.
There it is. Well played.
3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, 1 runner left. And after 5.5 innings, Pioneers 7, Wildcats 6.
Where's DT? Where's Johnson play originally?
Ty Clark to face Christian Crespo. 9-1-2 due up for the Pioneers. Ty Clark has no record. This is his 12th appearance. He has a 6.52 ERA. He has a save. 9 2/3 innings. 2-0. 9 2/3 innings. 9 hits. 1 strikeout, and opponents hitting .250 against him. Crespo's 1 for 2 in this game. Up the middle, and shortstop handles, bobbles, and base hit.
No, we'll get there.
Nothing to it. That's a single.
We're calling it a single. Murphy.
Courtesy runner John Murphin. As the Pioneers trying to add on here.
Runner at first base for the Pioneers, number 2, John Murphin.
Brent almost 1 for 2 with a run scored and a walk in this one.
Brent Olmo.
There's some outside of Baker. Right?
This is the second time in 2 innings he's done that.
What?
Something outside of Baker's right.
Oh.
You drop a bunt. Yeah.
So why not?
Play for one.
We got him in the scoring position for Bryson. He's smart.
Or something.
2-0. Three and oh. Olmo walked in this one, which is his 36th. Make it 37. He's 1 short of the single season record held by Adam Relihan.
Sherwood.
He's 1 for 2 with 2 runs scored, 2 RBIs, a walk, a strikeout, a homer. He's all over the stat sheet today. May as well add a sacrifice bunt to it. Then they'll walk Melendez, and Noah will go deep for another grand slam. They'll walk Maple, and Noah will go deep. Strike 1 to Sherwood.
That's not, to me, that's not a name you find in Australia, Maple.
Are you familiar with
Yeah,
Australian last names?
I'm not.
Well, then what are you talking
Yeah,
about?
that's a bold statement to make.
0-1. I feel you, though. It's more like a British name, but
Yeah.
Australia's pretty British.
That is true. I keep forgetting about that.
0-2 to Sherwood. He didn't want to bunt.
Another bomb.
Poke something.
He does want to bunt. I'm not saying that.
The ball with the wind blowing out, all right?
The 0-2 served into left field. And no advance. They should bring in a new pitcher here. They will.
Left fielder, number 22, Sean Maple.
Braden Yukon enters the game to face Sean Maple.
Hey, you're the DJ. Hey, you're the DJ, man.
Yukon has no record. This is his 11th appearance.
I just come in full tuxedo.
Yes.
Sunglasses.
We'll get you a little booze. We'll just put you in the corner.
7.62 ERA, 2 saves, 13 innings, 23 hits, 11 strikeouts. Opponents hitting .411 against him. Maple comes in hitting .247, 4 doubles, 3 homers, 12 RBIs. And this one is going to get lost into the trees. Oh, go ahead. 1-1. I gotta keep making calls. I'm down to my final few innings here.
We get to deal.
Calling bomb.
I don't want to do Noah. That's too easy. Oh, he
Launched into left. Super high. Shallow. 2 down.
Oh, that's rough.
Designated hitter, number 25, Noah Castillo.
Castillo had 2 homers and 6 RBIs in the first game. He's 1 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Cade's feeling it.
And he is going to go way deep in this at bat.
Go, 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 go.
Wild pitch gets away. If I'm Ryan Goodwin, I'm holding up 4 fingers right here.
And he did.
Yeah.
Blocked him. Boring.
Calling it. Calling a grand slam.
We're all calling a grand slam up here. This is our final chance of the season.
You got Ron Muller in first. Hey, we get one now.
Third
Come on,
base,
Dio.
number 16, Dio Cornett.
Just so we're all,
Cornette's going to launch here, and
we're all calling Dio deep shot.
If he goes yard, jump around. But you can only play it to a certain point.
You got about the first.
grand slam coming from Dio right here.
Oh, he missed.
Lifted into left. Shallow. Foul. Caught by the shortstop.
All right, Sweet Caroline.
And we go to a harrowing 7th inning. Pioneers couldn't extend.
For the Pioneers, in the
And we'll be
bottom
right
of
back.
6, no run.
No, you're good.
It's already
You're good.
committed.
Leading off the top of the 7th for the Wildcats, first base, number 33,
This is a.
Braden Water.
All right, Reese. All right. I'm up, sit him down, Reese.
Missing us, it says.
Oof. Reese Helland. Ball 1 to Vaughter. He's 1 for 3 with a run scored in this one. 1 for 2 in game 1. Game 3. 2-0. Must have missed up 3-0.
Always has to walk the first guy, just to make it interesting. Oh yeah.
Wind is kicked up, blowing out hard to center.
He always does this.
Umpires tightened up that zone a little bit, and there's a leadoff walk.
Play roll, please. I'm holding you to that.
We're going to pinch run here. Clear the count.
Sound clear, please.
Number 6 pinch runs.
Running at first base for the Wildcats, number 6, Cole Starlin.
Starlin has no stolen base attempts on the season.
Now batting, right fielder, number 13, John Jenkins.
Jenkins came into the day leading their team with 10 homers. Young has since tied him. Takes strike 1.
Yeah. He's like, I'm real.
Fouled away 0-2. There's that Reese slider or cutter. Everything hard, everything moving.
Oh well.
Be cooler to end in a double play.
Dio playing very deep
I mean, if he strikes him out,
third base.
then we'll switch it up to double play. Next guy. Come on, Reese.
The 0-2. Slashed foul and out of play. We'll do it again. Got him swinging. Nasty.
This crowd is nice.
Pinch hitter.
Break.
Number 5.
Number 5, the leadoff man for most of this series, Colden Howerton. Came in hitting .330, 5 doubles, 2 homers, 19 RBIs. And no double plays this year for Colden.
Now batting for the Wildcats, number 5, Colden Howerton.
It would be a really nice time for his first GDP of the season.
Come on, Reese.
Had Everett. Mini by your feet.
Swung on and missed. Cutter down and in under his hands, 0-1.
He's just gonna go to play.
Got a big hole to pull for on his right side with Owens holding the runner on and Woodley playing double play depth.
You wouldn't know where he's going.
Little flare towards third, foul ball.
Oh, he said fair.
Fair.
That's fair. It was.
Oh, wait, what? He said fair?
It was fair.
Throw it in. Throw it in.
Well, that's big. Can't tell from here, but it didn't look like there was any way that was fair.
Well, it bounced fair before the base.
Yeah. Really looked like it kicked hard left, but now we're in big trouble. Go ahead run in scoring position. Tying run at third with 1 out. Infield comes in. And it is Peyton Sparks, number 21, hitting .313, 5 doubles, no homers, 9 RBIs.
Timeout.
And the infield backs up. I don't
Now
quite.
batting for the Wildcats.
I don't know what strategy you want to do here. You want to.
Peyton Sparks.
You can't give up the lead, so the infield in makes it too easy to give up the lead. I think you just have to play for the tie, sort of, at this point.
Why are we not playing extras or? Oh no, wait, we would.
Not just for this inning. You can't give up the lead with an easy ground ball through the drawn-in infield. So Reese looking for a strikeout, pop out, line out, shallow fly out, or a hard grounder to third or first to keep that run from scoring. Dio comes in. Owens is in, but the middle is back. Squeeze. What is going on? They were doing a... The guy at second was in a full sprint like a suicide squeeze. A walk here isn't the worst thing in the world either, but you don't want to really pitch around him for fear of a wild pitch and whatnot. That gets away, and we are tied. Now the infield has to come in. As the go-ahead run is at third with one out. Remember, Caden Owens is due up in the bottom of the seventh, so they need to clear us by a couple. Isn't he?
Yeah.
Who's up? Infield in, one out. Called strike one. I don't think Crespo saw where that ball went, and he couldn't chase it down. Breaking ball misses up. 2-1. 3-1. Is that right? 3-1.
He's lead off. 6
Swing and a miss, strike two. Remember, the Pioneers had the first two runners on in the bottom of the sixth and couldn't expand the lead. Full count, one out. You can be nasty here with the base open. And he is. Struck him out. Two down. The infield can go back, and the 9-hole Aguirre, who was 1 for 3 in game one,
Third base, number 24.
and 2 for 3 this game.
Aguirre.
Swing and a miss, strike one. The 0-1.
Yeah. We contact this finds a way. That's a super unlucky play.
I mean, let's just hold the tie here, so we just get, so we only need one.
That misses away, 2-1. Dio playing way back. Akire dropping a bunt down wouldn't be a ridiculous notion. The 2-1. Helland comes set into center field. Shallow. There's 2 outs, buddy. And it drops in, and we are down by 1. How did that fall in? A walk-off? You don't want a walk-off?
Tie first.
Just a little bleeder off the end of the bat.
Second base, number 3, Savon Battle.
Back to the top of the order. Strike one. Strike one.
Sorry, we were correcting a 7-run bottom of the
I saw that. All of a sudden, it was 14-8. Grounded to third. Dio from way deep throws to nobody because nobody's there. Let me see. That could be an FC.
Left field number 2.
Yeah, FC 5.
Brennan Johnson.
Pioneers need to shut this down right here. Down 1, no big deal. Down 2 spells a whole heap of trouble. That's crushed into right field, and Baker has blown this open with a 3-run homer.
Barry. Good pitch.
Wow.
Pioneers, left-hander, number 20, John Berry.
John Berry enters the
Now batting for the Wildcats,
fray.
center field number 8, Tanner Twillman.
He's 1-1. This is his 15th appearance. He has a 12.96 ERA. Twillman swings and misses. 8 in the third innings, 16 hits, 12 strikeouts. Opponents hitting 400. Berry's been up and down. Really rough start, and then a really solid middle, and then struggled a bit lately in limited action.
Yes, he did.
He's super nasty. We've seen that over and over again. But he's been the come in and get a lefty guy lately, and it just hasn't worked out. The 0-2. Slider down and in, 1-2. Stunned silence from the MNU faithful. The Baker people had plenty to cheer about. ultimately this game in and of itself is inconsequential to the Pioneers, but for Reese to blow a save and give up 5 in the 7th on senior day is just a rough way to go. Maybe his buddies can pick him up with a huge bottom of the 7th.
Yeah, this is a tough song choice. Just can't go high energy because
Yeah, you gotta control your emotions here.
Yep.
Try and score.
The 1-2. He says foul tip. No dirt ball. Let's have a look.
5 runs on 3 hits, no errors, nobody left. And as we go to the bottom of the 7th inning, Baker leads 11-7.
That was clean.
Reminder to the parents of our seniors, immediately following the conclusion of the game, go to the bullpen warm-up area to line up for our senior recognitions.
The new arm is 36.
36, yeah,
he's already in.
Oh,
DT,
UConn,
I need-
okay.
Huh?
I need who was originally 5, 6, 7.
Who was originally 5, 6, and 7?
Yeah, they all.
5 was number 33, Vaughter.
He's back at first.
Yeah. Lauder's back in at first.
Let's
get us going. Get us going, Ty.
13, Jenkins.
Get us going.
I'm trying to.
There it is.
Got 7.
7 was Seth Brown, number 28.
Catcher.
Yes.
Ty. Can't touch this for their closer.
I was
And
trying
then
to
8.
I've been trying to get this to work.
Here we go. Caden Owens will lead off
Leading off
with
the
an
bottom of
absolute
the 7th
nuke
for the
homer,
Pioneers.
and that'll spark a rally.
First base, number 35, Caden Owens.
Owens is 2 for 2, 2 RBIs, a walk, 2 runs scored.
DT 8-hole.
Called strike 1.
Hole was number 4, Bowers.
Pioneers down by 4, needing a big rally in the 7th. That's deep into left field. Back to the track, to the wall. 3 home runs for Caden Owens. 5 in the series. Holy smokes. And I did call that one, so I'll take it.
I'll take it. One at a time.
I was just going to keep calling them.
Yep, you got to score the first one before you can score the
I
rest.
don't know. Owens was looking into the dugout. They may have been saying something to him. I'm not sure. As he screams at his teammates, imploring them to get back into this thing.
Second base, number 1, Drew Woodley.
Glad we have that guy.
Glad he's on our team. Hi-ya! Woodley takes strike 1. The Pioneers looking to rally off of UConn. Oof. Outside. Here's Owens' homer again. Kind of a no-doubter. The opposite field, something you don't see much. 0-2 on Woodley. Flared. Get out of here. They can't get there. He stays alive. Wait, does Owens have 2 homers or 3 this game? Is it just 2?
I think it was just 2.
Oh, man. I said it was his 3rd home run of the game like an idiot.
I think you said of the day.
I said of the game, yeah, that's what I thought. Another 0-2. The 1-2 to Woodley, way out of the way, and 2-2 count. Pioneers have plenty of juice all up and down this lineup. Power threats. There's not a soft spot in the lineup, especially right now. Woodley leads the team with 394 average coming in, 16 doubles, 5 homers. The 2-2 misses 3-2, and then Borquez on deck with 9 homers. After that, it looks like Josh Martinez. He's hitting 400, 8 for 20, mostly pinch hit rolls, and then back to the top of the order. Good AB from Woodley. We need one more base runner to have a chance. It looks like they're going to go with a new pitcher. We'll be right back. No new pitcher, just a mound visit. They do have a righty warming in the pen. Borquez is 0 for 2 with a sac fly. That's slashed into left field. That's going to get down. That bounces over the fence, and the tying run will come to the plate.
Martinez, Josh.
No homers, 6 RBIs, and they're going to bring in a new arm. Martinez had 4 homers last year, including one at Lewiston. It's not a lot of people can say that. And we'll be back with a new arm. So what happened?
Now batting for the Pioneers.
Bowers comes into pitch, Drake comes into second base, and Battle moves to short. Josh Martinez, the tying run at the plate. Takes first pitch, strike one from Bowers. He has no ERA. He's thrown 1 inning. He gave up a hit, struck out 2. He held up 1-1. Gets away. Nope. Oh, it hit him.
Baby, here we go. Here we go.
Oh my goodness, we are set up for the ultimate senior day moment with a walk-off grand slam. Olmo, Sherwood, and who's in the 3-hole?
Crespo and then someone else.
Maple. Pitch run 2-8 in for 2-6 on first.
Yeah, it's Murphin. Just go to Murphin.
Who's running it first?
Murphin.
28.
No, Murphin.
Oh, it is Murphy.
So it's Olmo, Sherwood, and is Maple in the 3-hole now? Okay. Javi can re-enter if they want to go that route.
Courtesy runner at first base for the Pioneers, number 2, John Murphy.
This guy on the mound has 1 inning of experience on the season. And he's in a tight spot.
Number 9, Brent Olmo.
Tying run at first with good speed. Brent Olmo to the plate. He's 1 for 2 with a couple of walks. He's 37 on the season. Takes ball 1. What a spot for Jaden Bowers. He's thrown 1 inning on the season, and he's called in to close out this Pioneer game. 2-0 to Olmo. 3 homers on the season. Ripped into center field.
He's going to bring 1.
That's really good news for Baker, as they get 1 out and only run 1 run. Almost smoked that ball, though. Sherwood is 1 for 3 with 2 runs, 2 RBIs and a walk. He's got a homer today.
I'm calling.
It is senior day. His parents and grandparents, fiance, great aunt, they're all here from Indiana. First pitch to him. This is down and away for a ball, 1-0. You just got to stay with it. Lock in.
Yeah, no kidding.
Grounded to second. 4, 6, 3, and they win it. Baker holds on to win 11-9. Unbelievable. I thought the Pioneers had that. Stay tuned for Senior Day. We'll be right back.
Another reminder, parents of our Pioneer seniors, please go immediately to the bullpen warm-up area to line up for our senior recognition. games as we recognize the MNU Pioneer Baseball Class of 2024. Each member has left a great impact on the program, and many school records were set during their time at MNU. This group will also be remembered for being the first team to make it to the NAIA World Series and also in back-to-back years. Please direct your attention to the field as we recognize the following members. First, number 31, Matthew Garber, a pitcher from Baldwin City, Kansas. Matthew is majoring in sports management and plans to work on a master's degree in business from Pitt State. He also plans to find a job in golf course management after graduation. One of his favorite memories on the team is having Nathan Torres pitch before him in games so the opposing teams would never time up his pitches. He is being escorted by his parents, Shauna and Kevin Garber. Next, number 31, Logan Vogel, a pitcher from Kansas City, Kansas. Logan is majoring in sports management and plans to continue to grow his business and possibly become an athletic director. His favorite memory is going to the NAIA World Series for the first time in MNU history. He is being escorted by his parents, Cambry and Ronnie Vogel. Next, number 23, Henry Hathorn, a pitcher from Kansas City, Missouri. Henry is majoring in marketing and plans to become a medical sales rep at Arthrex. His favorite memory is joking around with the other pitchers in the bullpen. He is being escorted by his parents, Betty and Brian Hathorn. Next, number 6, Mason Hunter, a third baseman from Paola, Kansas. Mason is majoring in business administration with a minor in entrepreneurship. After graduation, he plans to work for the Southwind Enterprises in accounts payable, along with coaching his niece's T-ball team. His favorite memory is making it to the NAIA World Series in back-to-back seasons, along with Coach T always giving in when they ask for Andy's ice cream. He's being escorted by his parents, Natalie and Rex Hunter. Next, number 20, John Berry, a pitcher from Reno, Nevada. John is majoring in sports management and plans to work with the Reno Aces, AAA minor league affiliates of the Arizona Diamondbacks. His favorite memory is going to the NAIA World Series. He's being escorted by his parents, Stacy and Mike Berry. Next, number 7, Ryan Wilwers, a pitcher from Marengo, Illinois. Ryan is majoring in sports management with a minor in coaching. After graduation, he plans to have fun and pursue a master's degree and coach. His favorite memory is playing hacky sack with the fellas. He is being escorted by his mom, Barbara, and his girlfriend, Katrina. Our next senior, number 30, Alex Myers, a pitcher from Overland Park, Kansas. Alex is majoring in nursing and after graduation plans to work at St. Luke's Hospital in the progressive unit. His favorite memory is beating Oklahoma City to go to the first World Series. He's being escorted by his parents, Margaret and Ryan Myers. Our next senior is number 26, Josh Martinez, an outfielder from Glendale, Arizona. Josh is majoring in business administration and he plans to work on his MBA after graduation. His favorite memory is hitting a game-tying World Series home run, with the best part seeing the support of his teammates from the dugout. He's being escorted by his parents, Maya and Chris Martinez. Our next senior, number 33, Logan Burbach, a pitcher from Machesney Park, Illinois. Logan is majoring in sports management with a minor in coaching and is currently working on his master's degree in management. After graduation, he plans to sell everything he owns, move to the Northeast Coast with Reese, and become a tuna fisherman. His favorite memory is dogpiling back-to-back years going to the NAIA World Series and the lifelong friendships he has made. He's being escorted by his parents, Heather and Shannon Burbach. Our next senior, number 14, Christian Hurtado, a pitcher from Pittsburgh, California. Christian is majoring in history and plans to teach in the Olathe School District after graduation. His favorite memory is being able to experience the NAIA World Series. He's being escorted by his parents, Beatrice and Ramon Hurtado, and girlfriend, Selena. Our next senior is number 11, Reese Helland, a pitcher from Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan, Canada. Reese is majoring in business marketing and plans to complete his master's degree in leadership and management while coaching at MNU. His favorite memory is closing the first ever World Series win in MNU history and spending time with his teammates every day. He's being escorted by his mom, Stacy Cooper, and his dad, David Helland, and stepdad Jay, and girlfriend Olivia. Our next senior, number 16, Dio Cornett, an infielder from San Nicolas, Aruba. Dio is majoring in sports management. His favorite memory is beating Oklahoma City in the opening round to make it to the World Series for the first time in school history. He's being escorted by former teammate and now coach, Nathan Torres. Our next senior, number 12, Zach Trevino, a pitcher from Santa Maria, California. Zach is majoring in business administration and plans to continue his career in baseball after graduation. His favorite memory is throwing the final pitch to secure MNU's first trip to the NAIA World Series and getting MNU's first World Series victory last season. He's being escorted by his parents, Monica and Ray Trevino, and his girlfriend, Sienna. Our next senior, number 10, Bryson Sherwood, a shortstop from Elkhart, Indiana. Bryson is majoring in business administration and plans to get married to his beautiful fiancée, Sarah, after graduation. His favorite memory is getting to play baseball with his friends every day. He's being escorted by his parents, April and Chad Sherwood. And our final senior, number 5, Trey Larimer, a catcher from Thompson, North Dakota. Trey is a double major in kinesiology and sports management. He is currently working on his MBA and serves as a graduate assistant for the MNU Athletics Department. His favorite memory is winning in Oklahoma City to go to the NAIA World Series and spending time with his teammates in the hotel afterwards. Trey is being escorted by his dad, Dean Larimer.
A lot of these favorite memories are mine as well. I played with Coach Thompson and Bryson's uncle Craig at Bethel, Indiana, and we could never make it to the World Series as players. Watching these guys do it has been awesome twice in a row. Going to the opening round in Oklahoma City, just shocking everybody and winning that thing relatively easily based on what you would expect. And well, these guys breaking records, Sherwood and Trevino setting career marks for wins and strikeouts, for runs scored, hits, doubles, on base percentage, walks, HBPs. It's a really amazing group from
Yeah.
COVID all the way to 2 World Series.
Yeah, I've got
And-
that last paragraph here. I'm waiting for the picture. All right. Yep.
And we got something else to read here. We'll let you hear that.
Please join me in honoring and celebrating this record-setting and history-making team. Let's give them one more round of applause. Thank you, gentlemen, for all that each of you gave to this university and your contributions to this baseball team.
We got plenty more to do, too. There's a conference tournament coming, and even if we don't, even if we happen to, stumble there, I think we're going to get, an opening round bid. Anyway, we're ranked 17th in the nation, and 45 teams make it. So we're in really good shape to go to nationals again. And we've got the experience. We've got the offense. You never know. You could go back to Lewiston. There's never a guarantee. Just ask Oklahoma City in 22 and LSU Shreveport in 23. They were fully expected to go to Lewiston, but the upstart Pioneers knocked them off. So anything can happen. But if you want a group of guys who've been there a couple times, can do it on the road, can do it in big spots, this offense is incredible. We might have a ways to go still. And that'll do it from Robbie Jones Field at Dixon Stadium for the 2024 season. It's been awesome. These Pioneers are 32-16 overall, 25-7 in the Heart. Finished second to awesome CMU team. We split with them at their place. I hope we see them a couple times in the conference tournament. That'll be fun again. We've lost to them a couple times there. Knocked them out last year to stay alive. But this team has more to do, and there's a lot left in the tank. And this is an unbelievably special group of seniors. Not just field performance, but good guys, good families. I've gotten to know them sort of as the commentator. They'll chat in the YouTube chat box, and it's been really fun to meet some of you. I've known the Sherwoods forever, since my freshman year in 1997. After our season, we needed places to stay because campus was closed, and we still had a couple weeks left as we went to nationals. And I stayed with the Sherwoods for a couple weeks in their home. Grandma and Grandpa Sherwood, Dave and Debbie. And seeing Bryson play for 4.5 years has been really fun. Really cool connection to back when we played. And it means a lot to a lot of people. Like when Ryan made it to the World Series, we got so many texts from old teammates and players like, "Oh, that's awesome, man. Congrats." We won a game last year at Lewiston. It was really cool. And just met another one. John Barry's grandfather came, said hi to me, and thanks for streaming and stuff. I really take pride in providing good video streams for these guys. but what a group. Really cool. I've been able to go to Lewiston, but this team the last 2 years, you get to know some of them more when you hang out after the game. And you don't know if you'll see an era like this again. This is really, it took 18 years for Coach Thompson to make the World Series. And both times we made it, it was highly unlikely to get out of those opening rounds. It's always been cool enough for this program to make it to nationals. Like, wow, yeah, opening round, cool. But we're not up there with those top 10 type teams who are loaded pitching and draft picks and all that. But the last 2 years we've shown that we can be there. And these guys are really special. Trevino's worked with me specifically. I know a lot of these baseball guys from working other sports. They do football games up in the press box with me spotting, running the scoreboard controller, running the Jumbotron video board, cameras. Zach's also my volleyball spotter. I'm going to miss him there. He was excellent as a volleyball spotter. That's the hardest sport to stat by far. And we would be in pressure situations. It's silly to say that, but like you're sitting down there at the table and you hit the wrong button, and then they're on to the next point, and Zach's there. He's like, "We got it. We got it right here on the replay." Say, dig 15, attack 21, kill, assist 9. It's like, we got it. And help us catch up. And Trey out there on the mound right now works so hard for us in the athletics department. He'll be back next year as a GA again. Reese helps out the athletics department all the time. These guys are just great. It's fun to work with them and get to know them. And then on top of all that, to go to the World Series twice and actually be really good. It's really fun. We might not see it again. So enjoy it and don't take it for granted. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. That'll do it for me for 2024. Keep an eye on us in the conference tournament. I'll be producing those streams, but I won't be talking to you probably.
Sorry, Father,
Love you.